Hello everyone, it's Janine here at my studio space with my assistant's dog Pugsley here with me as usual. So today I thought I'd come up with some different ideas for getting away from the scary white paper. I know that people can often find that intimidating, so I just thought I'd come up with a few ideas of how you can get away from that. So the first idea is coloured paper or card. So I have a few different colours here. So for example, if you chose black, you would be limited then to certain media that you would be able to use, as obviously not everything will show up on black. So for example, you might choose to use metallic paints, or you might choose to do black and white and use white mediums on here. So that will immediately give you some direction with the work that you're going to do. And then for example, with the coloured, these are just some examples of colours here, but obviously you can have all array of different colours and shades. But for example, say if you chose the green, it doesn't show up quite as well on camera, but hopefully you can see that's green. You may feel green to you represents like foliage of flowers or things, and that may inspire you to do some flowers, just for example. There's all sorts of different things that you could do, but just example. And then while I was getting my coloured card out ready for this video, I pulled out this piece here, which I'd obviously already used at another point in time, and that made me think, maybe like having a cutout within your paper like this might actually be useful to spark off some ideas. You could even go in there with a hole punch and punch some holes in. So you then may just use that as a starting point to start drawing from and drawing different lines from. And for example, and one thing that I thought I could do with this bit of paper is use it as like a thing to start my Zen dangling from. This on camera. So then I could draw some dangles down here. For example, I'll try and remember to link my Zen dangle video in the description or somewhere. And then my next idea is you could print off some dotted paper. Oh, is he gonna get it? Good boy. Oh, just dropped something there. Sorry, so back to where we were. You could print off some dotted paper. I just got this from the internet. Two different sheets with different sized dots. If you didn't want to print off the internet or weren't able to, you can always do your own dots. They don't need to be in exact lines or anything. The point of this is just to get rid of the blank scary paper, and then you can draw on this and join the dots up in different ways. You don't necessarily need to think of this as boxes. It could be all kinds of different things. You can do diagonal there, go up there, and you can just create different pictures. And then another idea I had was to start off with a sheet from a magazine, and if I was going to do this, I would then gesso onto it, because then it will give it a bit of tooth, and for applying more medium on top. And also I really like how it pushes the picture back a bit, so it's not quite as intense. And then you can use maybe whatever's on your magazine page as a bit of inspiration. And if you don't have gesso, you could also use acrylic paint. And I personally like the zinc white for this, because zinc white is a see-through white, so it will push it back, but you'll still be able to see through it. But if you don't have that kind of white, I'm sure if you use a thin coat of white, it's not used to, you will still be able to see through. It's just zinc white is my preference for this kind of thing. And then my final idea, although actually I have lots of ideas, but the final idea that I'm going to show you in this video, otherwise it could be a very long video, is I thought you could, if you've got some old work that perhaps you don't like, you could use that as a starting point to do some more work off and create a new piece. This is just a piece that I had where I was doing some colour swatches, which you can see there, and then I was just getting rid of some excess paint because I don't like wasting paint, so I thought you know, maybe I can use it another time. So again, with this kind of thing, I would apply some zinc white to it, or some gesso, just to push it back into the background, and then I would use the marks that are already on here to inspire some new creations. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and it gives you some ideas for getting away from that white bit of paper. If you enjoyed it, please do like this video, and please do subscribe, and thanks to everybody that has already subscribed to my channel, and thank you for watching. Bye for now.